So I finished this Beatitudes challenge. So this was $3.76. So I'm gonna remove 303. So what I'll be doing is moving the money to here. This is my month ahead binder. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing some savings challenges, and I'll be moving the completed challenges into my month ahead binder. And all of this helps me to stay with my 1 month ahead. I'm moving towards getting 2 months ahead now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some of these savings challenges. I have $250 today to work with. 1, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, and 250. All right, and when I last left off on doing these challenges, I like to start here with my Books of the Bible challenge, and I read another 26 chapters. I am on 2 Samuel. I'm up to the 9th chapter. So let's get that marked off first. So I'm going to add 26. Let me add the 26 today. I'll start off with that. Let me just add 26. 20. That's 25. Let's okay, 30, and I'll take out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 26. And while I'm here though for these challenges, I'm gonna get some change. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Okay. Because I got some different challenges I'll be doing today. This is in my faith binder. And this is the tracker for everything. And I did get this completed, but I'm gonna remove everything that's been completed at the end after I do all of this. But for right now, let's go over to these challenges. I'm gonna scratch off one of these. I'm doing a $500 Fruit of the Spirit challenge. And I'm doing a $100 one. And then I have some new challenges that I'm going to be adding because I haven't completed them as I've gone. So let's see which one of these I'm gonna do today. Let's go for temperance. Okay. And that took quite a bit, didn't it? Okay. That's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Put that away. Let's just go to this next one. I'm gonna scratch one on this $100 card, or a couple. We'll see how it goes. Okay, since I just did temperance there, let's do temperance here as well. Okay, so that's 20. Let's pull a 20. And let's do one more. We'll do long suffering. What's that? $5. Okay, that's $5. Here, we'll do one more. Let's do love. Okay, and that's a 10. Okay. Okay, that's a 10. All right, let's leave that there for now. My little vacuumer. I like doing these challenges that, I can do them over time, and then it just keeps building. But one thing I do like to do is remove the funds after they get to, I like to do it at 100, but I've been kind of behind. I want the challenges to be completed as well. So, but some of these, I'll show y'all how I'm going to do this Books of the Bible challenge, because that's a long challenge. Like, it'll take a while to be completed. So let me go ahead and put this money here. All right, so that's for that one. All right, so I used to have this challenge. It was in my Etsy shop before. But anyway, I have a new version of this. And so January is almost over. So I do want to go ahead and scratch these off. So I have all of the months. Today I'm going to scratch all of these because I'm pretty much a month behind, but I still have the funds for it today. So that's $50. We'll say $50 per month for this one. And it's small amounts, that way you can do it as you can throughout the month. Because like that $500 challenge that I have, well, that's a big one. Sometimes you scratch that 100 and you at the end, you are in trouble. Man, let's just scratch these off. All right, these equal 50. We'll set them up to 50. And then after I'm done with this, I'm going to show y'all some more of the challenges. So this one, there's two versions of this. Just the way that I binded it. So that's 50, 20, 40. Put 50 away, okay? 20, 40, $50. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place that. And then I did make these as an envelope this time. I made them as an envelope, right? And then February is on the back. And then, it's a birth flower savings, right? So all the different ones. And I have holographic stickers, so different ones that I like to use, but for some reason I couldn't find those. And so, but I do like these gold and silver ones as well. And then there's another version that's not an envelope, and these are just the trackers, just the individual trackers, and those could be bound into a book. I actually did want to start doing some different binding for these, but I will start working towards that. Another challenge that I'm going to get started, since I like doing my faith savings challenges, it's a couple of different ones. But anyway, this one by Cashing In with Shelly. So these are going to be some new ones that I started doing in the month of February coming up. You know I do my savings challenge video weekly. And then there was another one that she does that I thought was so pretty. It's in her Ko-Fi shop. And I think I'm going to start with this one today. Let me see. 20, 30. I got 35, 36, 37, 38, $39 right now. But this is another one that I like. And it's a Flowers and Blooms scratch off savings book. So, and it's got flowers on it too. If you see flowers, that's the thing. I love like flowers and things of the sort. So I'm gonna start doing some of these, scratch a couple of these, and try to get some of this money put away. Okay, so that's 5. And 5 and 9 is 14. Let's see. That's 16. 16 and 16 is 16 and 6. That's 22. 20, 21, 22. So let's put this away for now. Okay, that's 20, 21, 22 for now for this challenge. And this is the one. 16 and 6 is 22. And these challenges are working great for me during this season because I want to save 10K for the year. And I want to have multiple challenges that I can do that with. And I can do it at a pace. And I just love scratch off challenges, y'all. It's like my favorite thing to do. So these are helping with that. And check out the creator that's Cashing In with Shelly. And this isn't how it came. These are individual cards, but I put them front and back. I just made them all go front and back. So that's it. $22 so far for this. Okay. All right. And the other one that I said I was going to do, I'm going to set that aside, there is another challenge in here that I do. Let's go back to it. It is this, right? This Bible book challenge. How much more did I have left here? 10, 15, 16, $17 left. 15, 16, 17. And this is another catch-all challenge for me. So let's go ahead and get that put away. And this one will save 66 because of 66 books in the Bible. These challenges that I already have. So I finished this Beatitudes challenge. And it was 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this was 376. Pull that out. Because that one is completed. do a reminder clean out this end of the month. All right, I'm gonna take out, okay, so as far as these, let me show you this. As far as this books of the Bible goes, like, you know, there's 66 cards here. So as these are, I've completed Genesis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one I haven't done 2 Samuel yet. So let me add up, and I've added it up, like how much I've already done, and it was 303. So I'm gonna remove 303. 1, 200, 20, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. Okay. Pull out 302. Okay. I don't know how. All right. So the rest of it can stay in here because it should be $9 in here because I'm still working on. Since I'm still working on that one, I'll put it down. 1, 2, 4. Because I want to make sure I have these accurate when I get done with it. So this one will be $9 because that's the one that's not completed so far that I've started working on. So let's leave that there. All right, so that one is done. So what I'll be doing is moving the money to here. This is my month ahead binder. $679, that's what we should have. All right, and that is going to go right here because the first thing I'm funding is my month ahead binder, right? And the next thing that I'm funding is for the car payment, and the car payment needs another, pretty much all of it. Car payment needs to be $550 in here. So let's see, it needs to be $550. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60. 80, 95, 25, 40. That's 550 is gonna come right out though. Okay, so this would be fully funding car payment. So this is fully funded now, right? Instead of me doing all that. So this will go here. Once it gets fully funded, the money comes out and goes to the other thing. So that's 550 that's in there, and I'm gonna mark this off. I'm gonna finish marking this off camera. But anyway, so now this 550, what will happen with it? Show you how I stay on target with these things. But I'm gonna leave it right here for now because that means the next thing that I need to go to. So mark that off. Okay, the car payment of 550 is in there. Okay, so I had 1385 in here, 1385, and then plus the 550, 1935. So that's what should be in here for right now. So I have 5 in their placeholders. That's 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1320, 40, 60. 70, 85. So that's 1385, right? All right, so 1385 plus the 550 is 1935 that needs to be in there. So I have 500, 1,000, 12, 11, 12, 13. That's 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 55. Okay, so it's an extra 20 in here. Okay, let's pull that out because it don't need to be extra 20. I want that to be accurate. All right, so since I have 1935 here, let's get this condensed down as much as we can with our placeholders. Let me see. I know I have 1,000 placeholders. Okay, so I got 1,000, That's 1,500. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. And I'm just gonna keep 35. 10, 20, 35, because that's what's supposed to be in here. 1935, right? All right. Okay, so $129 needs to go towards the next. $129 needs to go towards the next thing. 120, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And the next thing on here is, so I'm putting $129 today in mortgage. And these are all worth $20 each. I'm starting over. I emptied these and starting over with these. So 120, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 129. Put it here. How much are these worth a piece? $20 a piece. So 1, 2, 3. Give you 4, 5, and this would be for the 120. So I got 6 of them that represents the 120, and then once we get more in there, we'll do it. Okay. All right. Now let me make sure we have the right amount going back. Let's see what we have going back. $2, 20, 40, 60. That's $260. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, and while I get this money put away, this $660 that I have going back to the bank, and it's all funds my month ahead. I'm trying to now get to the 2-month ahead mark, and doing these challenges and savings challenges is a great way for me to save without realizing that I'm saving the money. And that's just something that I had to realize for myself, and being able to just consistently put away small amounts of money is the one thing in my budgeting process that has helped me. It's helped me to stay aligned with being able to do things with my giving, with my family, and just being able to not be stressed out about what I have coming up next. So leave me some comments and let me know, how are you doing in your month ahead, and what are you doing, savings challenges, or do you just put away a certain amount per month? Either way, there's no wrong answers. All right, and until the next one, may your home and your budget be filled with peace. Until the next one, and I will be updating my savings goal tracker right here at the end. Bye. My savings tracker, so I did get to 500. All right, just pull 500 out, so I need to update this marker. Okay, so I'm gonna update this here. So every time I pull 500 out, and today I pulled out 679, but, and this is awesome because this is basically the 10,000 that I want to save totally. So I'm gonna put that here. 1, 2,